Fighting the jihadists, that is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. It is now becoming clear that the Homeland Security Department let all Americans down by not flagging the slain terrorist Tamerlan Tsarnaev. When Russian intelligence alerts American Homeland Security people about an individual, you mark that individual forever. The Russians are busy. They don't have time for small ball. The fact that this guy was selected for scrutiny by Russian intelligence is huge. And then he travels from the USA to Russia, returning 6 months later, and U.S. intelligence doesn't watch him? What a massive screw-up. Massive. In addition, the guy was posting jihad garbage on the internet. And still, he was not being watched. We simply can't have it. That's a mistake that cost 4 people their lives and more than 200 others their health. We cannot afford mistakes like that. Now, on the broader question, it's clear to any sane person that Muslim jihadists are a threat to the world. Yet President Obama will not say that.
When a tragedy like this happens, with public safety at risk and the stakes so high, it's important that we do this right. That's why we have investigations. That's why we relentlessly gather the facts. That's why we have courts. And that's why we take care not to rush to judgment. Not about the motivations of these individuals, certainly not about entire groups of people.
But of course, it's all about motivation, and it is about a specific group of people. President Obama is wrong, seriously wrong. It's clear the 2 Boston bombers were jihadists. They believed they have a right to kill children to serve their religion. Who else does that? What other theology in this world justifies murdering innocent people? The answer is only radical Islam allows terror murder. That's the truth. President Obama doesn't want to say the truth, and the reason is politics. As we reported last night, there are Muslim nations that help the USA. They provide vital intelligence. Their secret police actually kill jihadists. Mr. Obama rightly doesn't want to alienate those nations. Also, most Muslims on this earth are good people, but they are not helping to neutralize the jihad. They are not standing up against it in any numbers. And that includes American Muslims. They largely remain silent. This is a situation we all face in America. The jihad is real. Radical Muslims are killing innocent people and threatening the world. A country like Iran would wipe out every Jew on earth if it could. And then they'd wipe us out if it could. Iran is a Muslim theocracy. Can't solve any problem unless you understand it. I believe President Obama does understand the jihad is a threat to the world, but I also believe he's never going to define it that way. He's not going to say what the real situation is. Again, I believe that's a terrible mistake. And that's a memo.